Okay, welcome to Teams Top Notch Academy. So today we are looking at differentiation. Differentiation. So differentiation. In mathematics, we have differentiation, we have integration, and this falls under further mathematics. So this particular topic is a topic that most persons find very difficult when solving mathematics. And I want to break it down so that you understand how to apply differentiation when solving a further mathematics. So is this particular type of mathematics, which is further mathematics, is very important both in secondary school for people that are writing JAMB, for people that also writing WAEC, and also in higher institution. It's very, very important because if you are very grounded in further mathematics, every other mathematics will be easier for you. So that's why I'm looking at this particular topic today, so you know how to solve it. Let's get on. In differentiation, we have different methods that we apply in solving differentiation. But for today, we're going to streamline it to one particular method, which is the general method. But other methods, we have division methods, we have product law, we have chains law, we have first principles of solving differentiation. But for today, like I said, we're going to use what is called the general method of solving differentiation. Okay, let's write using the general method. Using the general method. So when we're using the general method, we'll have a formula that we'll need to apply. So it's not just formula, but it's something that will guide us on how we go about differentiating whatever that is given to us to differentiate. So what is this that I'm talking about? We have a then ns raised to power what? N minus what? 1. This is the formula, the general formula that we use in solving differentiation. So let's say we are asked to differentiate s raised to power 2 using general method. Using general method. Remember why I say differentiating s squared using general method, because s squared can still be differentiated with other methods such as first principle. Do you understand? So, but using general method, let's apply this formula. So this formula states a s raised to n minus 1. Do you understand? So it means this now is in the form of this. So the difference between differentiation and integration is that differentiation you subtract from differentiation, whereas in that of integration there is an addition. Let's say we are asked to integrate s squared. We are asked to integrate s squared. So what we are going to do here is it should be s squared plus 1, then divide by what? The power, which is what? 2 plus 1, which will give us s raised to 3 over what? 3. Do you understand? So this is how to integrate, and this is not differentiation. So going for differentiation, we apply this particular formula, which says a s raised n minus 1, where we have this to be in this form, s squared. So this is a, this is x, this is what? Then the power here is what is called n. Do you understand? This is the same as this. So when you have to differentiate, so you're applying that formula now, it will give you, this will come here. So it will not be, remember, there is 1 here. You know, when you have 1 s raised by, so you cannot write 1 multiplied by s. So we know that the invisible 1 is here. So that 1 is assumed to be a. Do you understand? So that 1 is a. So it will not be that this one is coming here. It will be 2 s raised by what? 2, which is what is here, minus 1. That's how you solve it. So it will be like 1 multiplied by, do you understand? That is not 12. This is multiplication. Let me use this so it will not confuse you. So it will not, 1 times 2 is 2. So it will not be what? 2s raised power what? 2 minus 1 is what? 1, which is what? 2 what? X. This is the answer when you've differentiated this particular equation that is given to you. So, but in terms of integration, there is supposed to add plus constant because constant is needed when you are integrating. But that's not what we are looking at today. We are going to go in details solving integration. But let's look at what is. So let's say we are given another particular equation that we ask to differentiate using the general method, and we'll look at it to be, let's say we have 3s squared. Okay, let's 3s raised to power 4. We have to differentiate this. So how do you differentiate it? Make sure you apply this formula. Where this formula, we can say here is what? A, here is what? X, here is what? This power is what? N. So how do you go about that now? You say an, so it means 3, then n, this power here is coming down. Do you understand? This power is coming down. So it will now be multiplied by 4, which is the power. Then s raised power what? 4, which is n, which is the power. Then minus what? 1. That's how you go about it. So where 3 times 4 is giving us 12, s raised power what? 4 minus this is what? 3. This is the answer. So what if we are given this 2s squared plus 3f? So if you are giving something like this, someone will say, how do I go about this? Because there is already addition sign that is in between them. No, you apply the same method for each of them, then while solving. So let's look at it now. You have this. So applying the same method, these 2 here will come down. So it will now be 2 multiplying 2 s raised power what? 2 minus what? 1. That's for that side. Then plus, then 3s, 1 will come. It will be 1 multiplied by 3, s raised power what? 1 minus what? 1. Do you understand? So that's how you go about it. Do this one, solve them separately, then you get your final answer. And doing that now, we have 4 s raised power 2 minus 1 is what? 1. Then plus 1 times 3 is 3. 3s raised power what? 1 minus 1 is what? 0. Do you understand? So let's look at this again too. You will say 4 raised s, anything raised to power 1 is the same as the number. So we're having here as x. So it will give us 4x plus then 3 s raised to power 0. They say anything raised to power 0 is what? 1. It means it is times what? 1, which will give us a final answer as 4x then plus 3. This is the final answer you're going to get when you are given this type of problem to solve. So let's give you something you go home with. Please, I would like to see this answer in the comment section. We are given 3s squared plus 2s raised to power 6 then plus 3. So we are given this. So this is what you are going to solve. Solve this and drop the answer in the comment section. Okay. Solve, and what? Drop the answer. Okay. In the comment section. So I'll be waiting for the response. Please, if you reach this point and I believe you understand how to apply the general method of solving differentiation, please subscribe to Team's Top Notch Academy for more videos of this type. Then if you need educational tips, maybe you are finding a particular topic very difficult to solve, you can reach out to me through the comment section.